Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to the Timberborn. And it seems that in the last episode at the end, I flooded my whole colony. Why? I would like to know why. Now I see why. Alright, let's open the floodgates and let all the water go on. Yeah, we will definitely need to do something about this. In the last episode, we finally start pumping the bad water. We were fighting with the bad water. These two unstable cores finally detonated. Yeah, this is still flooded. That's not good. You know what? Let's open these. Let that water away. At least for a while. Yeah, the whole colony is flooded. That's not good. Once it was flooded with the bad water at the end of the last episode, and now with the normal water again. Damn it. We need to work on this. We have 3200 science, which isn't enough. Maybe I should open the observatory first. That's 1000 science. We just need a pine resin, 80 planks, and 30 gears. That shouldn't be that hard to get, right? And with an observatory, we'll be able to get a lot of science. And this is still overflowing. Yeah, there is a lot of water here. You? Let's close you for a second. Alright, now you can open again. Good. Yeah, we need a pine resin. Let's plant a few pine trees that we will not be chopping down here. Like this. That will be enough. And make sure they are not... Yeah, they will not be chopped down. They are not marked. And here we want Tapper's Shack. And we will be collecting pine resin, for which we can have a medium tank. It's an overkill, but we can store it indefinitely, so why not? Let's... Wait a minute. Oh, pine resin is not held in a... What it is? Water tanks or storage tanks. We need a normal warehouse. Yeah, I always forget about that. I always put it in my mind into a liquid section, the pine resin. That's fine. We will have that. At some point, it will take a couple of days to grow. Why is this still kind of overflowing? Is it working now correctly? Yeah, this is pushing water again. Let me check what we can do about this. Yeah, we would need these long 3000 science 6x1 overhangs or a lot of planks. And a lot of planks, I mean a lot of planks. We would need to do this. Or we can go down. You know what? Let's go down. Let's go down and fix this bullshit. Let's go down. We are going to build a staircase down here. And we are going to regulate this with 2 new sluices. Here. 2 new sluices. And what I was saying last episode, that blocking this area here, maybe? Maybe we can do that. But do we really need to? I don't think so. Yeah, we don't need that, I think. So we can block this here and fix this area. Yes. Alright. Let's go and build a staircase up. And I'm going to start from the bottom to not make the same mistake I done before. When it wasn't connected. Hey, come on. That was a lag. Right. Stairway to heaven. Okay, and this would be up. We just build a road here, here, here. And the closest road. Can we reach the other side, I mean? Not really. I would need to unlock more bridges, but let's do it this way. That's fine. Alright, and this way we will get down. Drought is approaching. Duly noted. We will get down. And from here, we want the path, or the road, go this way to fix this area. But there is still that one, oh, double gap here. Yeah, we just need to build those 2 levees. And that should be covered. And with these 2, I hope the... what it is. The pressure will not be that high, or we can even regulate this and close about like 1 downstream, so it will not be pushing that much water through here. We don't need it, we have the water source here to do that for us. And that should stop this from overflowing. Okay. Okay, and close this one, because it is still sending water down, and we are flooding. And in today's episode, we will start working on that aqueduct, finally. So this can remain as it is, but we want to go up. Let me think. But first, we will need that observatory. Yeah. We will need first this. We can even build it on some houses, maybe. Or get rid of these 3 inventories, remove that one lodge and build it there. But then it will not be connected to power, which we need. Yeah, we can remove this one shrub. Platform, but still there will be a problem that it is not connected. But let's put it down first. We can do it here. Remove this medical bed. Staircase. Yep, like that. And we can rebuild that shrub here. Not well-being, decorations. Shrub there. And to connect, we can do this. Yeah, perfect. So it will have a power. So that will be our observatory, and that will be making us how much? 10 science in less than an hour. It just requires 4 workers. We can do that. We will get 3 workers from removing these 3 inventors. And we can always grow population a little bit more. And now back to our aqueduct. Let's keep these sluices down here, as we will need them for quite long now. Let's do this. Whoop. So this. And then we need to continue with the levees up. Yeah, this needs to be covered. And we need to get high. Well, we need to get at the same height as is this hill, or even higher. Preferably a little bit higher, I would say. I don't know how to precisely measure that, other than this. I can't see the tower. We need to go higher. Oh, this will be expensive. Hell yeah. Oh, now I can see the tower. Let's go higher. Why? Cause we can. Yeah, we will go this high. And then... Okay, we will do 1 more level. Like this. I can't unlock them now, but we will go with overhangs like this. Then we will need to build another tower somewhere there. It will be a little bit trickier, but doable, as always. And we want to go both sides, as I mentioned before. We want to deliver water here into this region and water here back into our back region. We can irrigate this whole area and make it another settlement. Maybe even separate district, why not? We can make that. This will require some scaffolding. We will need some staircases to be built around it. So let's start with that. We have a path here, so let's work from here around the tower. We could even use the bridges to make it a little bit cheaper. We can go like this. Let's go like this. Have a bridge. Maybe a shorter one would be better. Let's unlock that. As they are cheaper than the platforms, you know? We can go like this. I'm not sure that we'll be able to reach everything from here. We don't need a bridge on this side. We'll go like this. On those platforms. And then like this. And then we will build it a little bit higher and higher and higher again. Alright, for now, that's enough. Oh, 10-day drought. Let's pause the pumps. And I should have closed or closed. Yeah, let's put that to 0.9 to hold most water inside. They are working on this staircase. Good. We have 7 unemployed. What to do with you? Yeah, unlock these lumberjacks. Look at that. We already have the oaks. The 30 days passed rather quickly. Especially when I was blasting 30 speed in the last episode. And we even storing some bad water. Good. We'll be able to make explosives, but we don't really need them for anything right now. But they will come in handy later, I'm sure. Okay, we will need a lot of logs and a lot of planks. Let's speed it up. Wood and water is doing alright. Alright, the scaffolding is being built. Nice. And when they will not be able to build any more, we will go higher. Until we are on a very top. And for the observatory we are only missing the pine resin, so we need to wait like 6 more days, 5 more days, and then another 7 days to produce some pine resin. But we are all set up, we just need to wait. And I really love this zip line that's going through this tunnel. It looks awesome. We are out of water. I mean, in a lake. We have still some storage. And I should expand that. We expanded the population at least twice now. So let's make 2 more water tanks. And how's this going? Let's check them out. Maybe they already finished their tasks. Yep, this is blocked. And the 2 levees here. Yeah, they are finished. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, the bad water is yeah, this is not really a bad water. It's contaminated water from here. From this arm. That will take a long time to flush it out all. Maybe we can open this one. Yeah, but it is contaminated. When it will not be, yeah, it's pushing here. And through here. And now this should not be overflowing. Oh, it is going to overflow. Why it is going to overflow? Do we have... Did I miss something? No, that's closed. They should be closing above 1. So why the pressure is still rising here? You see that? It's still coming up. Why? It shouldn't be. This is closed. This is closed too, so from where is the water coming? Or maybe just stopped now, it was... Yeah, it was too much pressure before. Let me check the sluices. Yeah, it goes above 0.5. So I hope it will not be overflowing. So let's open this gate, or make it automatic rather, and this one too. And now we should have back our normal flow as before. With a little bit of flooding, but that's okay. Yeah. Perfect, and we have our power back. Okay, it seems they can't reach any more higher. So let's remove this ladder. Let's go 2 blocks higher. Yeah, the bridges will not be that efficient when we are going around like this, but whatever. Now I can do only double bridge, unfortunately. But I'm not really going to spend too much time designing a scaffolding that we will be, you know, destroying anyways, so I'm not going to waste time on that. I have more interesting stuff that I want to build, like the aqueduct. This build would be much easier if we were playing the Iron Teeth. Much easier, as we can just slap this building and build on the side of it the tubeway. And from the tubeway they will build the whole wall, and then on top we could build a station and let them finish the rest, or just build the tubeway around it and finish them from there. It would be much easier. You will see later when we will be building the when we will be playing the Iron Teeth run, and we will go crazy. We are going to build an hive city here on this map. It will be fun, I'm sure of it. Okay, let them finish that. Ooh, we can use more pumps maybe. We are not pumping that much water. Yeah, we are still using old 4 pumps. So you know what? Let's have new pumping stations. Yeah, let's expand this area. 2, 3. Let's make 4 more pumps, or 4 new pumps. Build the road, and highest priority, please. Like that. They are going to build that. New pumps. We need to be pumping a lot of water. We are struggling kinda to get our storages full right now. And that's no bueno. And why the heck is this overflowing? What did I just do? Why is the water flowing through here? It wasn't before. Why is there water? Why is this water? Where is this water? It's going from here. Okay, let's go higher one by one. It's going through here. It's going through here. Here. Why the heck is the water coming through here? It shouldn't be. Did I fuck up something? Yeah, it seems that I'm pushing way too much water this way, so let's close this gate. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm flooding my settlement there. My trees, don't die. I need that pine resin. Alright, so I found another way how to fuck up my colony. Yeah, it would be fun if we finished building that levees, right? But we never get to it. So let's do it now. Close it up, and then we can reopen that those sluices. The water is everywhere underground. It's really hard to keep up what's going on. Okay, flooding is gone. That's good. Okay, let's block it with the levees, and then we can put it back as it was. Hopefully this will not overflow. Oh, that was a lag a little bit. I shouldn't be probably playing it on a 30 speed that much, but whatever. Okay, it was these sluices. Let's put them back to automatic. Yeah, they are pushing the bad water out, that's good, but they are pushing all the water up. Yeah, through here. At least this time the water is flowing through here and not the bad water like before when we closed that. So, we have a new lake. This is now safe and the water should be coming out through here. Yep. Alright, now it works good and there shouldn't be an issue with flooding here. Yeah, this is safe. Alright. And we have 4 new pumps. Brilliant. Let's put them on the highest priority as this is critical infrastructure. We are missing 8 workplaces. Where are we missing builders? Workers, I mean. Inventor. Okay, that's fine. A lumberjack and apple shack. Let's lower the number of haulers to 2. And let me put down 2 more lodges. Yeah, let's do 2 more. And since we are getting closer to this station, let's build a staircase so they can access that quick transportation right away from their houses. And this side, let's use it for some decorations. Oh, we have something new. Wall banner. Alright, but we need an extract for it. We will definitely be using that for decorating. So 2 more houses, that's 6 more beavers. Okay, food wise we are doing okay-ish. Maybe we can use a little bit bigger storages. Yeah, slow down a little bit, it's lagging too much when it's auto-saving. Let's just have some basic storage for more carrots and grilled potatoes. Carrots, where are you? Carrots. Or maybe normal potatoes. Yeah, that's more efficient. I'm not usually about the efficiency, but we can store raw potatoes, and from 1 raw potato we can make 4 grilled ones. So yeah, it's better to store raw potatoes than grilled ones. Got it. And we have plenty of bad water. Let's close this bad water pump, as we don't need it right now. And yeah, let's check how is this abomination going on. Okay, it seems that we will need... Ooh, bad tide approaching. Okay, we will need to remove the barrages. There's this one, but we are using it. I screwed up here a little bit with the scaffolding. Yeah, whatever. Let's keep it like this. Let them finish what they can, and then I'm going to expand the scaffolding. But it looks cool when they are building it like this. I like it. It would look lame if they can build it all the way up from the bottom up. From top to bottom, I can get behind that. That doesn't look that stupid, but this would look stupid. I like when you need to do this, the scaffolding, or where the game does it for you so you can see the builders going up and building from there, not hammering the ground and the tower is being built. Bad tide shouldn't have any power over us. I'm not sure about this. No, those gates, those sluices should close. I'm certain that I set it up to close, but double check. Yeah, close above contamination 1%, and this one will open for the bad water and it will release it out into the wild. Okie dokie. And there is still contamination here with 6%. So let's open these gates. These will be closed. Yeah, we need to close this above contamination 1%. Just in case this gets contaminated. Which it shouldn't. And this needs to be open. Yeah, I want to get all that bad water out from here. Well, it's not really a bad water, it's just contaminated water a little bit. Yeah, 5% contamination. It doesn't seem that the water is really flowing bad. Whatever. Hopefully it will clean up after some time. Oh, they are collecting pine resin. And I didn't notice we have an observatory. Let's remove the inventors. We have an observatory, but we don't have enough workforce. So instead of having those inventors here, let's add a few more houses. We'll probably need more food or water. Water is good. We are at 2200. So let me add another storage. And now let's go underground. The bad tide is coming. Let's check if this will work as intended, because I was changing stuff here. Bad tide's here. All right. Yep, that's open. That's releasing bad water. And this will open soon. It's not opening. Close below contamination 1%. Oh, it's permanently closed. Yeah, I fucked up. Now it is working. Okay. The contamination just went like here, so that's fine. Now it is working. I forgot that it was permanently closed. No harm done. Everything is as it should be. Okay. It seems here that they can't reach any more higher. Okay, so let's redo this scaffolding a bit. Yeah, I should have gone like this in the first place. But never mind, mistakes were made. Okay, we will get here, build that bridge again. Or, you know what, don't build that bridge, let's go up. Let's go like this. And now let's do the bridge. And whoop. Like that, I guess. Alright, and we will be on the highest level, I think. Let's do the single bridge. It's really cheap. And then like this. Oh, this is contaminated. Why the fuck it is contaminated again? What's going on here? This shouldn't be contaminated. Close above contamination 1%. That water is not contaminated. So where did this come from again? It's a backflow? Oh, because I kept this at 0. Damn it. That's why. Yeah, I screwed up a little bit. We may lose some crops. It's good that I increased our water storage and food storage. That's really good. Yeah, it's on the same level. So this backflowed into our colony. Yeah, as these floodgates were at 0 instead of like 0.5 at least. My bad, my bad, my bad. Alright. I've done it again. I screwed up. And this one is at 0.2. Damn it. Beaver is unwell. Well, there will be more unwell beavers really soon. But, hopefully and fortunately, we have 99 antidote. The bigger problem is that... oh, they will not die. Oh yeah, some of them are contaminated and those died. Yeah, the trees. Our oaks... oh, damn it. We lost some oak production. This hurts. Alright. Let's blast through the bad tide. 2 days. Do not look too much. Yeah, I need to be more careful. 5 beavers are unwell. Well, they will be fine soon. They just need to take their medicine. Okay, at least it evaporated. Adieu. And this should be set up to like 0.4. And let's keep this one to 0.42. So we don't have a backflow. Got it. Bad tide ended. Yeah, clean water is here to save us. Good. We lost just a few pine trees and yeah, few oaks, unfortunately. But it'll be okay. Maybe we can close this bloody hole here. But then, where the bad water will go? It will not go anywhere. Let's see, let's see. It's going through here. There's another bad water source, but that one is not connected. I blocked that one. Yes, it's blocked here. That's good. This is blocked. Yes. So yeah, we are going to make some explosives and build here a proper channel for that bad water. We will block this area with the levees. And we will blast through here at least 2 deep. And go out. Do we have enough science? 900 for this, okay. 400 for explosives factory. Double dynamite is 900 and we will need an extract. Refinery? No. Water? Yes, we need a centrifuge. 600. Okay, we are kind of running out of space here. This is a really valuable place, so let's remove this large pile for the logs. Because I can build rather here the centrifuge, which will be directly connected to power. And the next one will be the explosives factory, which we can squeeze here. Explosives factory. And I need to rebuild that pile for the logs. Somewhere. Yeah, let's build it here on a channel. Why not? Storage, large pile, logs. Done. Extract is being made. We just need a storage tank. Let's do a couple small ones. This will be extract, duplicate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that and slow down a little bit. Explosives factory and centrifuge, and that's all. We don't need anything else. Scavenger flag. Oh, you used all the ruins. Alright, we will move you closer. No problem. Is there a light built into beacons? Now I noticed. Maybe, and stations. Maybe they just added it in the last update. I never noticed that before. It was kind of glowing in the night. I liked it. Anyway, scavenger flag, right. I'm getting sidetracked all the time. And when we will have double dynamite, we will go like this. Or here. Triple, yep. We will have a floodgates there. And we don't have an access to terrain blocks yet, so we are going to reconstruct this wall with the levees for now. Remove this water pump so we can get an access. Rebuild the staircase that I destroyed before. Even if we don't need it, we have a station up there. And that will be, and yeah, when the levees are done, they can get on the other side and start planting the explosives. And by that time, hopefully we will have some explosives made. So let's make sure we have enough storage. 2 small warehouses for explosives. Molto bene. Okay, and how's this going? This is going well. Soon we will have our aqueduct. We just need 3000 science and we will need a copious amount of metal blocks, which is a current real problem for us, as we are not producing enough. We have only 1 smelter. And we are kinda running out of ruins around us. This is empty, empty. Empty. These ruins, there are big ruins here. All of them are quite far away. Here is a mine location. Is there any closer mine here? Let's check it out. If we go all the way down here, we can see there is 1 mine here, 1 is here, there, there. So all of them are quite far away from us. I think this one is the closest. Yeah, this is the closest to our settlement, so we will need to build a new zipline line. This one is not really used. Another bad tide, come on. Anyways, okay, so we need to get here. Yeah, that's far away. First, I would like to build the new settlement here, as I said before. This was overflowing with water before, right? Yes, it was. Why it is not doing it right now? Oh, because of the contamination. Okay, we need to flush this. Otherwise it will stay closed forever, I guess. Why is this so contaminated? I don't know. This will be contaminated for some time. Oh, it dropped to 0 for a second. Yeah, but it is going up and down, up and down. Do we still have that staircase down here? Yes, we do. You know what? Let's block this area completely. And keep this for auto for now. So we will block the arm that's going down here to this area. Oh, there is another mine. Maybe we can use this mine. We have already stationed here, even if it is further away from the settlement. Maybe we can. Maybe we should. Yeah, now this is getting bigger. We can use maybe this water source here to irrigate. Together with the aqueduct. Because I'm not sure if we will have enough water in an aqueduct. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. But we need to flush this area as it is still contaminated, as you can see. Yeah, and the concentration went even higher. We need to flush this area. Okay, I will work on that. For now, let's keep building this aqueduct. So this is going to overflow again with the bad water. Or maybe we can just block the bad water. Let me see. We can hold the bad water here. And if it overflows, it will go from here and down around. Yeah, maybe that's a better solution here. Oh, it is overflowing from here, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. I got confused for a second. Okay. So there is nothing I can do about this right now. You know what? Don't even build this. Let's remove it for now, so they don't build it. Let's leave it like that. And this, let's keep it at 0.5, so we will not get that backflow again. 0.3 days to another bad tide. Oh, this building isn't connected. Ah, right, I didn't build the road. Okay, now fixed. Me fix. 5 days bad tide. Okay, not that bad. That will pass quickly. Hopefully, no screw-ups now. Let's check it out underground. This should be open, closed. Yeah, this should be automatic. And this is almost blocked. We just need one more levee to be built. That's fine. Alright, I'm going to speed it up. We want this aqueduct to be built today. This is too far away from a district. You sure that you can't build it from this bridge? Why is that? Usually they can build directly underneath them, but not from this bridge. Alright, whatever. Let's replace that with platforms. And let's continue. Oh, it is still too far away from a district. What, they can't build from top to bottom anymore, like that? Or did I screwed up road? Yeah, I got rid of the road somewhere. Yep, that was the problem. Damn it. Now it will be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot to pause the pumps. We used all the water from the lake. Now they are working on it. Me dum-dum today. Me big dum-dum. Bad tide ended. Cycle 17 begins. Let's finish it, boys. Okay, do we have any explosives? Yes, we do. A whole 7. Never mind, let's continue building these levees. Hopefully there will not be another bad tide for some time. Normal drought would be preferable. Okay, this is blocked now. And we should build another sluices here. Because it always happens that the bad water is being pushed here, even if this is, you know, set up to let the bad water out. Just like now. Let's flush this. And this will be close above contamination, 1%. And that is all that needs to be done. This side is blocked. At least it should be, if it's not like too high. No, it is not. Yeah, we have a 5 anvil beavers. Yeah, that will be probably from those that were down here. It's okay. Okay, this is automatic. And I want all this water to be pushed here. Let's try... Oh, this is permanently open. But it is not really flushing anywhere. Yeah, there is not much room in this channel. That's the issue. I can't really flush this, it seems. Maybe I could... If we close this. Yeah, we can unlock the overhangs. So this will be kinda expensive. But I want to do it. So we will do this. Like that. And then we can either cover it with impermeable floor or just levees. And I think we will use levees to cover it. So we will close that, that we can open completely these floodgates. Well, sluices and these ones, because these ones are now constrained, otherwise they will be spitting water out. And the higher pressure will be here, and probably we will be able to push more into our aqueduct. We will see. Now, I think I'm going to add another smelter. Just checking how we are doing with food. It seems we are okay. Another smelter maybe, because these overhangs are quite expensive. 12 metal blocks for each. And we are at a stage that we want to start using them. I should have made this bridge shorter. Yeah, let's use 4. And some platforms here. Like this. We are getting at the last level. And the drought started. Finally, we don't have a bad tide again. So this will be done. And we will still need that scaffolding. It will be pain in the ass. I think first we need to build this way. And then when that's finished, we will go the other way. We will not be building the both ways at the same time. Or maybe go this way first. Because we don't really have a problems with water here. And we can irrigate this area. Yeah, for sure. But first, let's finish this. And how's this going? Oh, quite well. And we still have some metal blocks remaining. And the drought is here. Don't forget to pause most of the pumps. Yeah, 1 is enough. 1 is fine. Construction lacks materials. Oh, we are out of logs? No, we are not. So, what you are saying? Yeah, explosives, that's fine. It is too far away from a district. Yeah, that doesn't mean we lack materials. We just need to be patient, young Padawan. Let's build a staircase here to have another angle on this construction. Ooh, we have 18 unemployed. Well, some of them are from the pumps. But still, 18 unemployed, bloody hell. 16. Okay, you are full of logs. What about having another log pile here, so we are not wasting time? And keep chopping down those trees. Even with one pump, we pumped all the water from this teeny tiny lake. It's really teeny tiny lake. It's no good. On a hard, this would be much worse. We would need way more tanks. But I am not really looking forward to playing this map on hard, at least not yet. Or maybe or my hard that I usually play with those ridiculous settings. Maybe a different map, not this one. This one will hurt me a lot. Physically, mentally, everywhere. Oh, this is going nicely. Half of it's almost covered. Drought ended. That was without any pain. We have 10 unemployed, so increase our hours workers. Or just hours. And how we are doing with food? We are not really storing that much potatoes. And carrots went down a little bit. Let's use this area here. We are not using it for anything. So let's plant more potatoes. Okay, this is going well. Let's remove these stairs. And we are going to finish this here. Like this. We just need a lot of logs and maybe another set of builders. So let's add a builder's hut right here. Why not? But this workplace will be set to lower priority. And look at that observatory going. We have 2600 science and we used more than 6000 this episode. So it is going really well. Oh, I forgot to unpause one of the bad water pumps. Yeah, we used all the bad water that we had stored. And suddenly we don't have any unemployed beavers. But that's good. That's efficient. So that's why we don't have still more explosives. Makes sense. Oh, we went down with food, under 1,000. Yeah, but we are growing more potatoes now. And soon we may add more carrots. We still have some room here for growing. So let's put down let's put it on platforms so we save some room here. Or mostly on platforms. Let's have 2 farms, and again 2 and 2, harvesting and planting priority. And another bloody bad tide is coming. And let's have this field of carrots. As we are losing a lot of carrots currently, let's plant more carrots. And after we finish partially our aqueduct this way, here, we will start planting wheat. Okay, this is all almost done. Now we just need top. Hopefully we are high enough. Seems that we are. Okay, we need to go 5 wide, not only 3. I didn't build this right. Yeah, we need more platforms here. Okay, like that. And now we go with overhang. But it would be better if we start from the same position, because otherwise we will go like this. Or maybe it will look better, I don't know, but it will make more problems for us, I think. Okay, I don't build these yet. We are going like that. So we need to go at least 1 more higher. And then we will have sluices here, sluices here. I don't think we need to go any higher than that. And we will need to cover this. But for that we need to remove these levees, but that means that we will lose pressure, or it will just go from there. But it shouldn't be a problem because these are anyways permanently open. So yeah, let's go and remove these. Remove that, and to save on resources, I don't know if we are going to save resources, but we can do this. And then we can cover that with impermeable floor. Okay. I think, let's go. We need to build a few staircases to get up. Yeah, we need to remove sluices as I can't build in front of them. So for now, it will be like this. Bad tide started. Everything should be fine. I know I say that always, but really, everything should be fine. Except for this, but let's quickly detonate this. Blast off! Yeah, we are still missing 2 explosives. It's fine. We are going to fix it. We just need this bridge here. And highest priority on this. Okie dokie. Oh, this is completely covered now. So that means after bad tide, or even now, we can open this. Like completely open. And this will be open too. And there is no more contamination here, I think, finally. But there will be a higher pressure, so it will work better now. For pushing water into our, water tower. At least that's what I think will happen. We will see next season, when the bad tide is gone. Yeah, this is the last time that this is happening here. It will be fixed. Yeah, we need just a few more explosives. This will be done. Finish the floodgates, and there will be no bad water here anymore. Okay, speed up. And we can build a station up here when this is finished. And one temporary station from down here. Like this one. Yeah, we can connect that. We just need to remove this shrub. And then we can get rid of the whole scaffolding. And we will be getting up with this zipline. It will be much quicker. And I could see clearly where we need to build. So that's another plus. The last day of Batide. Everything's alright-ish. We are missing some workers. 7 more workers less. What the hell? And I have paused pumps. Where are they all? Okay. I think we will need to increase the population again. Yeah, 14 missing. I mean workforce. We need more beavers. Okay, let's add more beavers then. I'm not against that. I just need to be careful. So let's add only 3 villagers. Not 5. Oh, that was a misclick. Okay, let's speed it up. I want to see this happen finally. Hopefully they will be able to reach that. If not, we will need maybe like a staircase here and a bridge or something. I don't know. You know, to get above this middle section so they can build it. Or maybe we can just open this one. Oh, we can't because we built above it. Yeah, we can't do that. Oh, that's a big flooding. What's going on? Oh yeah, new floodgate. My bad. Let's set them to 0. Come on, let's flush all that water. Alright, season of flooding may be gone, maybe not yet. All the floodgates are at 0. Why we have... Oh, we have a bigger pressure, maybe that's why. All of the floodgates are at 0 now. And we have so much water. Okay, let's open these gates. I guess it is because of this. We are sending... Oh, yeah, you can see all that waterfall and it is going through here. So we are getting more pressure. That's good for the future, for our aqueduct. That will work well. Oh, we can blast this. Perfect. Nice. So this should work much better next season. Next Batide season, I mean. Right, this is full of water. So we just need to keep the floodgates for now at 0. But then need to be careful about the Batide. I need to raise at least these floodgates. Otherwise we will get backflow again. Which we've seen already before. Then it is not good. Okay, now. Can we build these platforms? No, it is too far away from a district. Okay, so how we are going to do it? I have a few ideas. And my power just went off. Okay, we are back. Thank the gods for the UPS. Alright, I had something like this in my mind. Yeah, we need just this small bridge. We need to build this. And like this, we should be able to build this central triple platform. And that should solve our problems here. Come on, build that bridge. It's taking forever for them to get up. Yes, you see? It's no longer outside of the district or whatever it says normally. We can reach it now. Perfect. So that will be built. Now we just need to wait for that, and let's spend time planning where we are, where the next tower is needed. Well, support for the overhangs. Okay, so we need to go. Okay, here on this levee. On this levee. How high? Too high, I think. Double, maybe? Maybe not? No, it's good. Okay, so we will go like this. One to the left. Okay, and to make it nice and symmetrical, let's go like this. So this will be another section. Maybe we could have done it nicely. I have something in mind. Let's try that. Let's remove these middle ones. And here, let's go instead single, single. 2 and 2 is not enough. Because it is 5 wide. I don't like it to look like this because it will have a gap. Let's see. I think it will not be that bad if we go 2 and 3. We will probably not even see it at all. Maybe let's just go like this. Yeah, I think this doesn't look that bad. And then from here we will go with the rest overhangs like this. Yeah, that looks much better, in my opinion. Alright, so that's our new aqueduct style. We will use more ladders, more bridges to make this happen. So when we will get up here, we will build this bridge and we will be able to reach all these platforms and overhangs. So that will be our scaffolding. Great. And they are working on these triple platforms. They're almost done. And how much does that metal platform cost? Only 30 metal blocks. I thought it was much more expensive. Maybe before, at some older version, it was more expensive. Alright, I need to check food, because I wasn't paying attention what's going on elsewhere, really. But we are doing alright. But we need to be careful as we are growing the population. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. So I want to see how it goes. And when this platform is done, we are going to build that station. And then we will have a quick access up and we can remove the rest of the scaffolding. Okay, we can remove the suspension bridge and these platforms. We are now able to get up here. And that station connects down here. And another bloody bad tide is approaching. I had so many bad tides today. I don't remember last time when we had so many of them. Okay, this is going well, but we are running out of time and I will be ending this episode here. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, push that like button, leave me some comments down below. And in the next one, we are finally going to finish the aqueduct, at least one side of it. So have a nice day, bye bye, and stay hydrated.